Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, where we are continuing on with the Great-Great-Grandsage errand, where we're following Horace around, trying to solve some of his riddles. Who knows how many more of these we have to go? But we've already been to quite a few different places, so we initially met up with Horace at Era Memore. The Tombstone Trail and the Vault of Tears is where we left off on the last episode. So we are here at the Glittering Grotto. The Glittering Grotto. There we go. Where I think like the last clue was like the cave that lets you look into the past or something like that. I don't know exactly what the clue was specifically, in all honesty. Is he in here? Okay, there is a blue dot in here. It just seems like we're just going around to all the, see ya? Like all the boss fights and stuff like that we've done. Or like the main ones. Whatever they were called. The orb keepers. Man, it's been so long. This game has so much lore to it. At least 208 episodes worth of lore at this point. Wow, Horace, you're like right here. Hello. Let me cast my spell. Spirit medium. I have been waiting for you, Oliver. Shall we continue our tale? Flowers always held a special significance for the people of the kingdom of Nazcaä. They were seen as sacred symbols of peace and hope. Queen Cassiopeia loved nothing in the world more than flowers, and her every free moment was spent tending to her garden. Her castle was always bursting with color, with beautiful, bright flowers of every imaginable hue. Cassiopeia grew to be a splendid-spirited young woman, everything her father could have wished for, and all that I had always hoped she would become. Huh? So you knew Queen Cassiopeia when she was growing up? I did. I knew her from when she was a mere babe in arms. But I digress. This talk of flowers and gardens, it reminds me. You have a wand made from an old stick, do you not? Yes. Oh, you mean the wand P gave me? That wand was a gift from the Wizard King and I to young Cassiopeia. It was? Jeepers. On it, we engraved our most deeply held wish for the princess's future. Ah, it was so long ago. I wish to hear those words again. Tell me, Oliver, what does it say? Oh man, do we have to do this? Alright, hang on. We can figure this out. Can I figure this out? It like says it down here. Hang on, we'll do it. Nazcaä translation. Yeah, so somebody was commenting not too long ago that this game like originally came out for the DS or whatever, and the Wizard's Companion was just on the separate screen, which made this kind of stuff easier. Maybe that's why I don't like it as much. Can I get the translation, please? Ah, there we go. Okay. So I'm bringing this up on my phone just to make it easier. So E is the first one. E, EP, EPO, EPOH, EPOH. What is that letter? EPOH. Why am I not finding that letter? Where's that letter? Oh, G. EPOHG. Hang on, I gotta like write this down. EPOHG. N I/J. N I/J. And then Alright, where's that letter? What am I looking for here? I think that one is an R? R? Whoops, I typed in F. That's not what I wanted. I wanted an R. And then B. What does that mean? What? Sorry. Okay. I think I got it. All right. So the translation, like the Nazcaän on there, it translates to EPOHGNI/J R and B. If you read it backwards, it's essentially bring hope. So it's BRING space HOPE, but it's backwards. I don't know why why is it all gotta be backwards? Honestly. I guess, like, just to make me even more annoyed at these riddles and stuff. Even though this isn't, I guess, not really a riddle, I'm just translating. Whoops. That is correct. Our most deeply held desire was that the people of Nazcaä should never lose hope, the hope of a brighter tomorrow. But what befell the realm after the Wizard King's untimely demise put paid to any such wishes? The Council of 12 devoted themselves solely to personal gain and thought of nothing of the plight of the people. If only I had done more. What do you mean, Horace? I said that I would tell you the truth, did I not? There is something I must confess to you, something I did, an act for which I can never forgive myself. Come to the Ivory Tower, to the chamber where the council sat. There I shall tell you everything. Until then, however. Okay, well, at least I don't have to figure out or guess where he's going to be next. I can just go, oh wait, this isn't going to work. I'm a wizard! I can't cast travel in the cave. It's very unfortunate. Or, like, any time that I'm in an area, I can't just travel out of it. It don't make no sense. Get out of my way. Coming through to the Ivory Tower. Although I guess it doesn't really matter anyway, because I can't there is no travel to the Ivory Tower, right? Whoops. No travel to the Ivory Tower. So I can just hop on Tengri and fly. Okay. Alright, Ivory Tower. Off this away. What is Horace gonna tell us here? I bet he betrayed the queen, didn't he? In some way. There was some betrayal, as always. And in we go. So this is like pretty deep in here, right? Oh gosh, I gotta remember how to get back to the I gotta figure out how to get back here. Or get back to, like, the final chamber or whatever, like the Council of 12. Alright, heal myself up, just in case. Horace might be like, hey, I betrayed the queen, the young princess. Wait, I gotta go over this way. I don't really have to remember because the map shows the teleportation rooms, right? So, should be all good. Just a little bit of a... Oh, that's pain. That is so painful. That is so painful that just disappeared. All that experience just right down the drain. Wow, that stinks so much. Was not expecting that to be there. Okay, you're gonna come alive. I'm just gonna run past you because there's not really any point in me battling you. You're not really gonna give me that much experience. I am. Just in case. Just in case. I will veil myself. Yep, okay. We go this way. I know what I'm doing, I think. Oh, and then we have to do this thing. Which is going to take up the entirety of my veil. Most likely. Come on, Drippy. Come along. It's just annoying that I can't keep going. I have to, like, slow up every once in a while. For whatever reason. Alright, we're getting there. Whew, alright. And then we're here. We need to go left. Stop twitching, guys. We're not fighting. Hello, Barkship clone. How are you? I will be on the lookout just in case any of those creatures show up. If only there was some sort of teleportation device at the beginning of the level. That'd be fantastic. Are we there yet? Are we getting there? Almost, I guess. Wrong way. This way. Dang it, I can't believe I just left all that experience on the table. Could have had like 29,000 experience from that. Hello, imp. That would have come in real handy. Alright, almost there. This better be good. This better be a good secret. After all this running... Horace better be dropping a bombshell on me. That'll make all this worth it. All the riddles, everything, all of it worth it. I wonder if I have to do like a final battle too. Watch me have to fight the Zodiarch for a third time. Although the second time was not that terrible. Horace, how are you? Let me just go ahead and since we can't just like keep this spirit medium going. I have been waiting for you, Oliver. Shall we continue our tale? Long before I ever became known as the Sage of Ages, I fought in the Wizard Wars alongside my teacher, the Wizard King. I often think about those days. How long has it been since I was last here, I wonder? Blimey, Horace, you're saying you've been to this gaff before, like? Indeed, I have. In the years after the Wizard Wars, I occupied the 10th seat on the council, taking the Zodiarchal title of Gallus. Oh, he was Gallus, right? Gallus? But isn't that, him? Ah, yes, the Wizard King's ruse. Even in death, he strove to protect his daughter. That was later, of course, after my seat had become vacant. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. When I sat on the council, to my undying shame, I failed to notice the plotting of my fellow councillors. Ah, I, who thought myself so wise, they disposed of the Wizard King and his 3 servants, then turned their attention to any who might stand in their way. And they considered me an obstacle to their complete domination of the kingdom. Sensing the grave danger I was in, I fled Nazcaä. I intended to bide my time, to rally forces loyal to the crown, and return to exact my revenge on the council. But the choice I made was wrong. I should have remained at the queen's side. But you couldn't, could you? Those riders in the council were gunning for you, Mun. It is a risk that I should have taken. By leaving, I sealed the fate of the entire kingdom. Allow me to explain. In addition to my duties as a Zodiarch, I had been charged with educating Queen Cassiopeia in the ways of magic. I took it upon myself to create a compendium of spells and arcane knowledge, which I presented to the young queen. A compendium? You mean like a spellbook? You mean... Haha, I rather think you know what I mean. But allow me to ask you the question, for old time's sake. What was the name of that book? Well, I would assume... Does this need an apostrophe? Can I spell all of this out? Do I have enough spaces? Pan. Yes, you are quite right. I wrote the Wizard's Companion to aid Queen Cassiopeia in her magical education, but little did I know that this book would lead directly to the disaster that befell Nazcaä. You can't be flippin' and serious. How could the Wizard's Companion have led to Nazcaä's destruction? What the heck are you on about, Mun? In my desire to create a tome fit for a queen, I included all manner of arcane magic, including the forbidden spell, but I failed to include detailed notes on the rights and wrongs of using such potent incantations, and I fled the kingdom before I could teach Queen Cassiopeia of the perils of the forbidden spell. I was so busy brooding on what manner of revenge I would exact on the council, that I failed in my duty to care to the queen. That is how she arrived at her fateful decision. That is why she did not know the true power of mana. But, it is my fault that Nazcaä fell, and that Queen Cassiopeia was transformed into the White Witch. How could I ever make amends for what I did? It was unforgivable. Reduced to a spirit, doomed to roam the world for all eternity. How could I ever save that poor girl from her fate? That is why I must humbly ask you to right my wrong, to save the queen. You are the only one who can, Oliver. Don't worry, Horace. We'll save Queen Cassiopeia. We'll save the whole world. You'll see. You have my thanks, and I have some alchemical formulae for you. Formulae that I neglected to include in the Wizard's Companion. I pray that they will aid you on your quest. Hey, cool. And now for my final contribution to your cause. Please accept this. A mirror of truth and 10,000 guilders. And we completed the errand. Queen Cassiopeia waits within. I wish you luck, Oliver, the pure-hearted one, the savior of our world. This guy is like... Or, no, not this guy. That's not what I wanted to say. Let me get a nice little screenshot. There we go. Good job. Maybe a little bit more in the center. Maybe a little up close. Maybe a little from the front. I don't know. While we take a look at these, it's just kind of interesting that... I don't really know what he gave us. What did he give to us? Just nothing? We haven't found all the formula. What was I saying? It's just kind of interesting that the game, after you beat the Zodiarch and save Queen Cassiopeia, again, there's like a whole other series of chapters or series of errands and quests and stuff like that where you almost have to pretend like you didn't already save Queen Cassiopeia. Like the game kind of just resets itself, which is kind of weird. I'm not necessarily sure that I like that specifically, but it is what it is. What did this guy give us exactly? He gave us like the mirror? What was the mirror for, though? Is it for one of these guys? I don't really know how any of this gets used, if I'm being honest. Where's the, who can use the mirror? Wait, maybe that's just an ingredient? Maybe? I have no idea. Can I look this up? Oh, wait, what did we just get? Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's like new. Oh, this got, okay. So we got some new ones here. We got the Bard's Harp. We don't have any... We don't have any of the ingredients to do anything with this. And the Scrolls of Truth, that's what we need for the other thing, too. Man, why is this game so hard? Oh, I guess we can do that, though. Oh, a Holy Wand, carved from the branch of the ancient... Okay, so we can do this. Make a nice little wand. Is that any better than what I already have? Is that better? Is that actually better than Astra? Where's Astra? 54.75. This is like 88. It has less, like, magic. It has more attack, but less magic attack. But I'm magic. And I wouldn't do, like, any physical attack, so why would I use that? I would use the magic, right? I would always use Astra. Okay. Well, anyway. Can I, like, teleport? I don't know why I just did that. I knew that I wouldn't be able to do that. Where's the teleport to, like, the front? If I go in here, do I battle this again? Alright, I thought that there was gonna be some sort of how do I teleport back? I don't want to, like, run all the way out there. Alright, anyway, guys. That is where I'm gonna leave things off. Next episode, I think I'm gonna try to do the, I'm not really too sure. I guess we'll figure it out. But we will, I have no idea. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, please definitely drop a like and a comment below. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed already. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode.